Hey y'all, welcome back to Pikmin 2. Alright, so I'm heading back to Awakening Wood now that we have our blue Pikmin, as well as having the gates and stuff built. And we also have a Snagret Hole to go into, which is the cave that we had unlocked in the last episode. I did not mean for them to stop what they're doing. So it's interesting that these guys aren't actually orbs. They're not in the same family. I thought that was interesting. I learned that fact while doing the Pikmin 2 randomizer, and upon completing the game. It'd be weird not using the Pluckaphone. Pluckaphone? I don't know why I said Pluckaphone. Oh well. I'll stop that. Yes, you come back here, Louie. There you go, so it'll be on reds, but that's okay. I still get some done. I don't think you'll get 100 Pikmin right now, because that's a lot to deal with, but I'll at least get a lot. I'll also get these guys. Another thing that's different about this game, I don't know if I showed this in the last episode, you can actually filter through different, I guess maturity levels of the Pikmin. I think that's kind of nice. That's something I really missed when not going and playing Pikmin 1 for the first time. That wasn't even a thing. And the fact that, you know, multiple Pikmin just go to one nectar. Even if they're trailed behind, there's barely any left. There's still just enough for those Pikmin. Now to get this water going, so we can get across here, which we can just work on another time, because right now I'm actually just wanting to get some treasure. Actually, perhaps leaving 2 with me. We can go half and half. Have red Pikmin here, heading down the gate, and the rest with us. Because I'm not going to the Snagret Hole with just blue Pikmin. I mean, it's doable, but still. Well, apparently we're color coordinating is. I didn't even realize and didn't even think about giving Almar with the red and Louis with the blue. Of course, there's no green Pikmin, so spoiler alert. When you get the president without a principal, you won't be able to get him. But that's okay. You know, I think about it, I will need Olimar there. Oh dang, but they already got all of this down. Well, not all of it, but most of it. That's impressive. There we go. Now I can put all these guys back and make my way back to Louis and the blue Pikmin. So Pikmin 1 really got me in the habit of actually being able to do separate things. Just like you can do in Pikmin 3, which you can separate them and do more than one thing at once. But I still have to get used to that though. Let's leave. First, let's leave Olimar here. And throw at least half of them. If you think that really does anything. And you know, we need more with us. than we do here. Let's just put... Okay, that should work. Oh yeah, that'll work. And that should also be enough for getting the treasure. There we go. I'm gonna call all these blue Pikmin. And just throw them up there. Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. There we go. Now once these guys drop down, then I can just bring the rest up on there like that. Now to protect... Oh, did I have that? I guess it was just telling us... Okay, good, there's no Snagret. Oh. Make sure this guy doesn't deal with any of my Pikmin. Excuse me. You don't eat any of my Pikmin, sir. Yeah, well, you can, but that's not gonna do you any good. Yep, right. There we go. And now back to the treasure. So we will go in Snagret Hole after this, but I just want to get all these things there first, get more Pikmin, then we can move on. Because it's always good to have more Pikmin, especially going through a hole. Never know. And I don't think we'll need all the Pikmin with us, but it'd be better safe than sorry, and I'll bring them all. Yes, little guys. You go, little Pikmin. One interesting detail that I noticed between both the first and second game, that if you bring the treasures and stuff, you can still see just these Pikmin over here, but you can't see all of them or the rest of them. It's just the ones that have brought the treasure there that we can see. And I think that's kind of an interesting change that they made. There we go. Now I'm gonna get most of them to have this nectar. There we go. And I'm gonna put guys back. You know, use actually. That should work. And put one more back. There we go. And have less fires, and the fire is, you know, we can easily avoid a fire. Then get 30 of these guys, which will be 10 purples, 10 non-purple. Actually, be able to put these guys back. 25 of these and 25 of these guys. Okay. Red. What? Yes, I do. Okay. That makes sense. So how much do we have on us? Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. That leaves room for more of the white and the purple as well. Perfect. 15 of these guys. So we have plenty of purple Pikmin. Almost enough not to worry about the very last stage of the game. So now to head to Snagret Hole, and we will see how fast we can get through. So this is a nice change from about Pikmin 1 as well, or of Pikmin 2 from Pikmin 1, that they all scrunch inwards when going towards the gate, towards the bridges at the gates, so that you don't have to worry about losing any of them. Okay, now to get this down again. There was a save issue, and hopefully it won't crash this time going in, but we'll see if it does or not. It might just save before, but still, there's no guarantee. What weirds me out about the crash is that I crash this one in particular, not the other one. Now it's fine, and I'm not complaining. So I don't really remember what are in all these levels. Ah, right, this one. You little guy. Little she-crow. Here we go. Make sure to protect the other one. And now to switch to purple so that we don't have to deal with this mofo here. At least not as much. Done, like, generate. So I'll just let the blues get that. These guys can carry that. And we have some more whites on us, which means we can also get a little feathered outby up here. It's cute how they sped up since we're holding one of the white Pikmin. But the other white Pikmin has sped up. Or the other one slowed down, I'm not really sure. So I think this one only needs one, but throw two in case we can have another one. Go little guy, go. Love how fast it goes. I also like how it's just walking backward. Like it just turned around, but it decides not to turn around. Also, looking at the white Pikmin's face, do you think the white Pikmin, not the white Pikmin, but the Pikmin are mutation between bugs and plants? Or are they just plant mutations? Because they kind of look like they could be flies. And it looks like I was throwing that yellow Pikmin down a hole. Don't know why that doesn't amuse me, it just did. So this form, full of these guys. Easy enough to deal with them. Excuse me, sir. I don't think so. You let go of my Pikmin. No, I'm surprised this thing doesn't come out of the ground earlier. All things considered. Yeah, I'll just let them deal with that. And some more white Pikmin, which is why I carry down most of me. They're pretty much just my actual Pikmin. And well, they're fire resistant, but in this case, in this game, they are not the strongest. The strongest are purple. But they still might also just be the strongest too, for all I know. Here we go. Now we don't need to bring all of them, but also does have some blue with us. There's some watery areas down below here. We need to cross to get more stuff. Get our purple Pikmin ready in case this has one of those eggs in them. Which it didn't. we can just get the last little guys. Here, there we go. Don't want the white Pikmin on there. There we go. We just want the blues with us so they won't drown. Who will we? Not one of these wasps. Come over here, be stupid. There we go. Well, maybe I'll try to get some purple Pikmin across with us. This is where it's good to throw some of blue Pikmin down here all across because they will save other drowning Pikmin. I'll just spread them around and just like that. There we go. And I'll bring more across. Hello, Knuckles. Cat got up and it just totally messed up my, not my aim, but getting him safely across. There we go. Purple Pikmin are just so OP. You can also get that guy too. They're over here anyways. Good. That wasn't enough to hurt them. There we go. He doesn't have any treasure on it, but it might still be a good idea to get it across. So let's just leave purple Pikmin. Go get the other blue Pikmin. Try to get this purple Pikmin here across safely. So let's bring all of them here. The first way to get one Pikmin across is by carrying it. As a kid, I used to be paranoid about that. There we go. Now we can move on. Don't think I really care about these guys yet. I don't want to risk drowning the purple Pikmin. Brutal death. That's his own fault though. I don't think so, sir. There we go. Actually, mind you, I could probably just leave one purple Pikmin to carry it across, but oh well. Need 12 for that. Try to just call it 1. Oh heck no, guys. Y'all need to stay over here where you can safely be across. Although, like I said, I could probably just have one purple Pikmin carry something, but that's okay. That's a little bit too much. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And hopefully we'll have enough for this here, but we'll see. If not, that's okay. Get wrecked, sir. Get wrecked, good sir. Okay, well, yes. I'll bring these guys here. They'll have some help once they're across. So I'll bring them here and then I'll call them back and then have the white Pikmin carry the rest of the way. There we go. There we go. Now it's not an issue. Whoa, guys, no, y'all come back here. Eat little things. There we go. Now to call a majority of the rest of these guys. There. Now we can head back without any worries. I'll probably leave these guys here, so I don't have to worry about them as much. Combustionberry, I love it. I believe there's 3 strawberry treasures that we can go through. Could be wrong, but I was kind of looking up the names of them and that's what I noticed. Okay. And then while they're doing that, I will bring these guys over here. Nope, that's just nectar. But I will just bring one through. Maybe not. It'll take a while. They're so cute though. Little purple Pikmin. Little sucrose. They are supposed to cross the bridge, yes. Sweet. They're almost there. Next. Moved my leg and next was on one and he almost slipped off. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that Pikmin. I just habitually pressed A. I don't remember how many floors there are, so it might actually separate this cave into 2 episodes. Because I know they can get quite long. So I think after this floor, I might do the separation. But we'll see. So yes, because I know there's yes, over here there's 2 Snagrets. Or 3. I don't remember how many Snagrets there are. You go back into the floor like that. Oh, almost got it down. Oh shoot. I'd say those ones are gonna die. Unfortunately, but there's only 3. So I'll take that. Now it's to find the other ones. Oh. Ah, there we go. Get wrecked. Or red Pikmin though. But dang, almost. And easy peasy. Because for some reason it does that glitch again, which it didn't. Okay, and there we go. So there's only 2 Snagrets though, which is nice. I forgot this was a hot dog. Oh, I love it. I want a hot dog. I like hot dogs. Well, that there just sounds really weird. Meat satchel. No. I don't like it. sounds so gross. I don't know what about it sounds gross though. It just sounds gross. Easy. I think I did see a white flower down here. I guess I actually could have split them, but oh well. Put them into groups. Ooh, and there's also a purple flower. Yes, please. And I think that should be it for flowers, but there'll be more eggs, I think. There we go. And then get some of them on there. And then these guys on here. I would laugh pretty hard actually if there was actually a snagret in here that was just hidden. Okay. And back. Sorry about that random pause. My cat all just suddenly wanted out. Which happens with snow. Sacrifice some more reds. So I guess it really wouldn't be a sacrifice, but still. That's pretty much what we're doing anyways. There we go. And I'll leave one little Pikmin with us. All are coming along with me here. Now we gotta see if planning A will also pluck the purple. Which that is a no. And I'm gonna call the rest back except for that one red Pikmin, because I'm going to separate the leaves. Do you want leaves? I know that some of them have no leaves on them, or no flowers on them. There we go. So that's these guys. I see a little leaf dude in here. Two little leaf dudes. Okay, there we go. That's them, and now to filter through here, which is 4 and 4, and then 5 of these guys. 3, 4. There is a 7. There we go. Now I can give these guys some. Because I don't want one of them to just have nectar before the others. There we go. Little things. Now that I also have some purple Pikmin on me, I'm gonna see if anything in there for us. Which would be a no. That is okay. Okay, I'm gonna go through another floor. And then we'll see from there what we'll do. Because again, I don't remember how many floors are in here. I think there's only like 6 or so, but I could be wrong. What's this level? Electric. I believe there is also a... I don't know if that's here or not. That's those guys I was thinking of. Okay, well shoot. Oh well, thanks for doing that for us, little rascal. I could do something dangerous, but I don't want to risk losing that much Pikmin. So I'm gonna just punch this guy to death. Because these guys don't regenerate health. Oh, it could have probably been fine, but whatever. Usually I bring purple Pikmin, but I don't want to deal with the, losing any of those because those guys, you want to keep as many as you can for, again, last level. You need 100 for one of the last treasures. Almost. It's a few more hits. There we go. Now to go forwards again, make sure there's nothing else. I know these floors, I don't trust these kind of floors. That's why I don't trust these floors. Yo, little larvae, can you do us a favor and wreck those little things here? Poor Louie. So those do hurt us. I just wasn't sure if they did or not. I know at some point the fire won't hurt us. Right now it's not that time though. Poor Louie. Okay, well, I'm gonna get these guys in front of there so that we can have that happen to them. Oh no, Louie, be free. There we go. That was gonna be a safer route. Get wrecked. Is that close enough? That wasn't close enough, darn. I'll be darned. I don't know why that's just so amusing, seeing them get wrecked like that. It's too bad this part of the game can't be 2-player. That would be interesting. Instead of it just being challenge mode. Yeah, there we go. But this does take a while, but this is also the safest way of getting rid of enemies. Especially those Gatling dudes, I don't remember what they're actually called. Might not be the fastest way, of course, as you can tell, but it gets them safely done. Gets them safely dealt with. Oh, all are still there. Oops. Okay, well, there we go. That works. They won't go through the electricity, otherwise I would just be very, very confused why they did. But I also wouldn't judge them because they're Pikmin. They do what they feel like is the fastest way of getting them to the destination. But still. So let's bring these guys over here then. Again, they won't try to deal with going through this route, but they'll go to get rid of that just in case. And I'll bring, what am I doing? A purple Pikmin. Oh, I launched one off, but I feel bad, but at the same time, it wasn't a lot like that. I got flung off there, but I do still feel bad. Right after saying you have to be careful, I go and do that. But that just proves nothing's perfect. You didn't think anything was over there. Does it hurt to double check though? Cooper's grenade. I like that name for it. The reflection makes those lights look evil. Alright, so now on to the next floor, which we'll leave for the next episode. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, do what you do. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.